Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Ages Kingdom. In this class, I would like to take the topic from nursing research, that is data collection methods. Suppose if you are writing a fourth semester or if you are writing a eighth semester or seventh semester in the fourth year BSc nursing, these topics are belongs to completely nursing research. Nursing research, and I am saying in the research proposal we will do these things and we need to submit in the first 6 months and to the university, and you have to propose that you are going to implement this kind of project work, and then you have to think what methods I can use to collect the data from the samples, because samples are the main sources where we collect some source of information on different aspects. So what are the methods we are using for data collection? Only this class I am going to discuss. This is word data is a plural form of word, which means information that is systematically collected in the course of a study. It is not that as usual you can do it and you can present it. It is not like that. It is a systematic presentation, systematic collecting of data in a course of period or in course of a study is called it as a data. Data are observable and measurable facts that provide information about phenomena under the study. So that means data should be always, whatever data method you are using for your research work, it should be always observable and measurable. And data collection is the process by which the researcher collect the information needed to answer the research problem. This means this data collection is the process by which the researcher collect the information needed for answering the research problem. So that is very important thing. Unit why we are collecting the data means we have to understand it. Now suppose we want to collect a data from BSc nursing 4th years regarding knowledge about CPR. So these, what are the main primary sources for collecting the data means we can collect from the people, we can collect from objects, either we can collect from programs or institutions. From where are the areas we can collect the data means from people we can collect the data, from objects or from programs or from institution. And mainly if you want to do internal sources means it is a private document, internal sources. So we can collect the data from biographies, diaries or letters or from memories. This is all called as a internal sources. That means for collecting the data, person is not available, but still their written concepts or their written books are available. Then from there, if you are collecting a data, that is called internal source or private documents, which are biographies, diaries, letters, and external sources are very easy to collect. This is from the published sources we can collect the data, that is from journals, from magazines, newspapers, from government reports or statistical abstracts or census reports, from mass media like TV or internet, then communication reports. These are the reports we can get some information, some data we can collect. Whereas some unpublished sources will be there like theses or unpublished dissertations or reports or official or patient record. This is all called as a unpublished sources. So here the primary sources means where you collected data directly from an individual, where suppose you want to see the effect of Fair and Lovely on your face, you will directly go to the people and if you observe, that is called it as a primary source. Whereas if you are, instead of a direct person, on behalf of that person, somebody has written the research, somebody has written the diary, somebody has written documentation. This is all called as a secondary sources. Again, secondary sources are divided into two types: internal sources and external sources. Internal sources means which is available within our institution or within the programs like biographies, whereas external sources means from published, means suppose I will publish one project in a internet, so that is called published sources. And in BSc nursing I have done the project but I have not published, so from that also you can collect the data, that is called unpublished resource. Published resource means nowadays so many are doing PhD and they are doing one presentation in the newspapers or in the magazines. That's all called published resources. So these are the sources of data from where you have to collect the data from for your project work. Okay, so if you really like my class, please do subscribe and thank you.